really enjoying the choreography for Jackie the Musical because it's a lot of 70s, and actually when people come to me and say, I can't dance, I say to them, yes you can. Remember John Travolta, Saturday Night Fever, we saw him walk down the street and then you see him in the disco, he's still walking and he's moved his walking into a dance, so you can do it. So working on Jackie is a great feel because everyone in the audience is going to feel that they can get up and have a good time with the cast on stage dancing. I became very familiar with Jackie comic when I was forming Hot Gossip, and I had the dance group, and it was before they were really successful, and a couple of the girls still read Jackie, Bunty and Judy. They were big fans of comics and they'd never grown out of them. So I would read the Jackie comics, and actually Hot Gossip appeared. Doing Jackie the Musical, as soon as I listened to the music, the steps of the 70s stuff just came right back. And I've only had sort of 3 times in my life where I've really used that period of dance. One is with Hot Gossip, and I look back at some of the Hot Gossip numbers to remind me of all of these things that were really hot at the time. And then of course
They're quite hot now.
They're quite hot now. But what happened was then in the 90s to 2000, I did Saturday Night Fever for Robert Stigwood, and I had to draw on the past once again, and now Jackie the Musical, I'm drawing on my past once again. So there are various steps of using the 70s popular dances. I had to teach the dancers disco, how to bounce. They hadn't got a clue just how to get that disco bounce, to have fun with their dancing, and suddenly you are teaching trained dancers something that people who have never trained to dance find easier to do. There's a lot of hustles when they're dancing together, partner work.
What's hustles?
A hustle, well, it's very, very 70s. If you remember in Saturday Night Fever, there was the big dance competition, and they're actually doing various hustles, the New York hustle, the LA hustle. There was hustles you could do as a group, and there was partner dancing with hustles. And again, it was a dance that it was built from the streets, from the clubs. It wasn't a professional dance, although now there are real competitions for professionals. And once again, the cast didn't know the holes, they didn't know the partnering, and it surprised me. The excitement and the challenge with Jackie the Musical, join forces and go boom, I tell you, but it's a lot of fun. It has, and a lot of people don't realise, you know, they are coming and they are going to have a good time, whether they're young or old, because the cast has got, you know, for the Jackie reader, there is an older cast, but there's also a very attractive young cast who are appealing. But actually, it has a really emotional story. And I think people will come, they will love the songs. The whole thing invites people to come in and enjoy it. And I think for any age, and I think it's one of those things that will affect a lot of people. It's about divorce, and it's about a man going off with a younger woman. And
who'd ever heard of that idea?
Exactly, and it's all there. So you're suddenly drawn in to the story, and then on top of it is the gift of the glorious musical and some hilarious dancing.